Thanks for joining us, Ken French with VastSolutionsGroup.com. We're here with Vast Voices. We're the arm that helps people make some money. Do you need a financial plan? Do you, Mr. or Mrs. Entrepreneur, need a financial plan? Really, even if someone is being sarcastic and they say, I don't think I need one of those, that is the person who probably needs a plan. You know, if I'm going to fly from San Francisco to Los Angeles without a roadmap or even a plan, who knows, I might end up in Las Vegas. What happens if I need to be in LA for an important meeting, maybe to see my son, maybe to see my daughter that I don't have, but I just threw it out there, maybe to go to Disneyland with my family, right? Traveling from San Francisco to Disneyland, not having a plan, I'd miss out. Without a plan, there could be some issues, no doubt. Same with retirement. If I do not have a plan, I'm going to miss out. By missing out on retirement, I may have to work longer, go back to work, or whatever the case is. No. Planning personal finances used to be the worry, really, of the wealthy, and their worry usually was preservation of wealth. It was, attended to by teams of trust officers and lawyers. Many of today's middle-class families have different concerns. Funding retirement, education for kids, protecting assets, and coping with unexpected changes in health, employment, or marital situations. But whether your goal is to build or protect assets, the sooner you start, the better. I remember it was a while back where Warren Buffett said his biggest regret was that he didn't start investing sooner. He started investing when he was 16 years of age. Now, where to begin? Once you have the resolve, you may choose to work with a financial professional whose expertise resides in planning that process itself. Such an individual can help you focus on the big picture. You may hold licenses. He or she may have credentials allowing he or her to provide specialized services or products relating to accounting, taxes, insurance, investing, and so on. Rather than zeroing in on such issues, your financial professional will start where you are, guiding you through an organized and methodical process typically. Let's go over the process. Step 1, the plan. Now, here we go. Building the relationship. Financial professionals typically follow a set procedure in helping you develop a long-range financial strategy. The first step is to establish and define the relationship by delineating the responsibilities of each so that you fully understand the nature and extent of the services that are provided. At this point, you will discuss how the financial professional will be compensated. After all, he or she probably is also doing this for a service whereby they're getting paid. It could be a flat fee, percentage of assets, commissions paid by a third party for products, including your plan, or any combination thereof. Step 2, really through 4, exploring your financial life. Step 2 involves identifying your personal and financial goals, your time horizon in achieving them, and the level of risk you're comfortable with assuming. A detailed questionnaire may be used, usually they are. Step 3 consists of comparing your stated goals with current financial situations, your assets, liabilities, cash flow, insurance coverage, investments, and taxes are examples. Step 4, that is a step that offers concrete recommendations on ways to help meet your goals using current resources. Step 5 and 6 of the plan, implementing the action plan, as you were. You have to agree on that action plan. Now, step 5 is when you and the financial professional decide who will implement the strategy. This step may involve either you or the professional engaging the services of a specialist, an insurance agent, or accountant, for example. The 6th and final step is really an ongoing one, periodically reviewing your progress towards your goals and checking that your strategy is still in sync with all of your objectives. Over and above your personal situation, you should feel free to discuss with your financial professional any changes in the economy, the stock market, tax situations, that being laws or congressional changes, that you think potentially could have an impact on your financial strategy. The more in touch with you are with your financial professional, the more attuned your financial strategy will be with your needs and goals. Now, I should also mention, included in that plan potentially would be a tax professional. You should probably have a tax plan, continued relationship with the tax professional. So really, the plan I just mentioned also really could be true of your relationship with a tax professional. Same thing potentially would be the case with an attorney, an estate planning attorney, or any of the above, any of the three professionals I've already mentioned. There could be some professionals who are both a tax professional and a financial professional. Who knows? There might even be in some states and jurisdictions an attorney who can help with, let's say, taxes and or potentially also with investments. Now, hopefully this has been of value in some way. If you have any questions, please feel free. Look us up on the web at www.vastsolutionsgroup.com or give us a call, 888-808-8278. By you taking the time to listen to this podcast, first I want to say thank you very much for listening to the podcast. I wrote a book, just came out not too long ago. It's called The Entrepreneur's Manifesto, a collection of smart financial advice. If you email einstein@vastsolutionsgroup.com, you're going to get a free autographed copy. Once again, thank you very much for taking the time. Hopefully this has been of value. I really hope so. I hope we can help you in some way, shape, or form. If not by these free podcasts, hopefully by some of our videos that are out there and some of our written word that's out there. Once again, thank you very much. Ken French signing off.